Hey everyone, this is video 6 of our Facebook party. We're more than halfway done, so I hope you're having a good time. We're going to start now on our nonfiction titles. We're known here at Usborne for our nonfiction titles. They're so great, and they are known all around the world, and they are award-winning. So the first one I have to show you is great because it is a math dictionary. And there are two other ones. There's a first math dictionary, and that's for kind of your beginning concepts, and these are for your elementary concepts. And then there's one that's just a general math dictionary. But what I really love about this is because it just has these really great explanations for theories and for ways to do things, and it's all up to date with what the schools are teaching now. So even if your kid goes to public school, you can stay with them on their studies and you can help them out with their homework at home. Next we have our Discovery series. Now I have our beginners here. This is just a handful of the different books that we have. There are so many books on every topic, and each book is $4.99, so they make amazing gifts for any occasion. So you can pick up a whole bunch for like Christmas presents, or you can have a bunch for your home library. They're really thin and they're just great. So I have the one I'm going to show you is How Flowers Grow, and this is the beginner series because there's not a whole lot of text like per picture ratio. There's definitely a lot more pictures than text, I would say. But the pictures are really great, and the information is just chunked into these really bite-sized pieces for little kids to get and to understand. And then in the very back here, let me find it. In the very back here, there's a glossary of all the words that they go over. And then there's a website here. All of these books are internet referenced, and what that means is there is a website in the back, and you can go there, and there are games that you can play that deal with what this book talked about, and there are quizzes, and there are videos you can watch, articles you can read, printables that you can do at home, and just a lot of extra resources to reinforce what the skill or what the topic is in the book. So I really like that about these books. Again, there's pretty much any topic that you could think of, like here's dogs, and here's weather, your body. There's all kinds of different ones too. The next one is our Shine a Light series. There are a bunch of different topics in this one too. This is a really interesting book because it is kind of a like discover book. I'm going to show you what I mean. For this I have to quickly turn off the lights, so hang on one second. So basically what you're going to do is you open it up and you need a flashlight to read this book. And so there's going to be, so this book is the animal camouflage. So on each page there is an animal that you're going to be looking for. And again, it has kind of information on the front, and it's going to ask you like, oh, what animal are you looking for? So then you take your flashlight, you turn it on, and then you shine it. You shine it behind the page, and it reveals the hidden picture behind. So right here, there's the spider. There's the spider that can blend in with a different kind of surroundings that he's in. And again, it goes through the whole book like that. Each page is a different picture, so you have to shine the light behind each page, and it reveals a hidden picture behind. So, okay, I'm going to go turn the lights back on. Hang on one second. Again, those are some of our best sellers at Usborne because they're just so cool and kids love them. The next is our Children's Encyclopedia. This is a great book because it is internet linked, and what that means is on each page there is a specific website that's attached to it. So here's the contents. So a lot of stuff going on. So like I said, this internet linked. So here's the box, and each page has it. You can either scan this on your phone, or there's a website you can punch in. And again, there's games, there's articles, there's videos you can watch, and just a lot of extra information on whatever you're reading about on that page. This is a good thing to have on hand for those curious children, or just a really cool book to look at pictures. The World of Animals book is similar to the Children's Encyclopedia. It's internet linked. So on each page there's going to be a different link. that you can go and learn about the different animals that it's talking about. I think this book is great. My son and my daughter both love it. They just love it for the pictures because they're so amazing. They don't even care about what the words say. I've tried to read it before and they're just like, Mom, let's look at the pictures. That's a great book. My first reference book about the world, we have a few other of these, but I just love these because, again, this is just a great way for you to introduce some of the social studies into maybe your homeschool curriculum, or again, just as a fun book to read. All kinds of different fun things to do. There's a glossary and an index in the back to make it really easy. Our big books, these are amazing, 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 and they're called big books for a reason. So I have right here Big Book of Trucks. My son loves all of the big books that we have, and there's a lot of different topics. And basically what there are 4 huge book flaps. I'll do this one. In each book. So you open them up, and there's literally a huge spread across 4 pages. And there's 4 of these all throughout the book. So this one goes all the way like this. And there's a whole bunch of different topics. And again, the information is in nice bite-sized pieces so the kids can really get into it. The last one I have to show you is the World War, pretty much encyclopedia. It goes through both World Wars. So if you have a war nut in your family, or your kids are studying them in school, this is a great book to have as extra reference. And again, each page is internet linked, so you can learn a lot more information about what you're reading. So those are just some of our nonfiction books, so I will see you back at the Facebook party.